A new report suggests that AEW pay-per-view events will be streamable on Amazon Prime Video in 2025. We'll let you know the details on that. Plus, Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair has been confirmed to have been discussed for WrestleMania 41 later this year. Don Callis teases more members of the Don Callis family last night on AEW Collision Homecoming. Omos announces his WWE return and departure from Pro Wrestling Noah in Japan. WWE finally sells their old Titan Towers headquarters. Hologram is teased for a return on AEW Collision Homecoming. Several WWE Hall of Famers and legends are present last night at Saturday night's main events. Plus, IShowSpeed will be streaming live from the Royal Rumble next weekend. Hey guys, welcome back to Wrestling News 365. Hope everyone is doing very well. As always, there are plenty of news stories to get into in the world of professional wrestling. Let's begin with a story regarding a potential big deal for AEW in the near future. Now, AEW aims to broaden its pay-per-view audience in North America and Europe. According to a report by WrestleNomics, the streaming service Amazon Prime Video is expected to be included among the platforms where consumers can purchase and stream upcoming AEW pay-per-view events. As of this recording, neither AEW nor Prime Video has confirmed a partnership. Now, if implemented, purchasers will likely not need to sign up as Prime members to buy upcoming AEW events. Prime has made it easy for non-Prime members to rent or purchase movies without a subscription, which appears to be a similar case here. Once confirmed, AEW's reach will extend to buyers in the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom. It remains unclear when those who use Prime Video will see AEW pay-per-view options available. While the assumption may be for their next event, Revolution, on Sunday, March 9th, neither party has indicated how soon this will take effect. So far, Revolution is confirmed to air on Triller TV, payperview.com, and YouTube after AEW President Tony Khan and Warner Bros. Discovery announced their new media rights deal in October, which took effect earlier this month. The streaming platform Max will also act as a pay-per-view distributor at a reduced price compared to other outlets. It remains uncertain how soon that will all roll out. Until then, AEW's next major event will be Grand Slam Australia on Saturday, February 15th at 8 p.m. Eastern. This event will air on TNT with a simulcast on Max. 2 matches have been confirmed so far. Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega will join forces against AEW International Champion and New Japan Never Openweight Champion Konosuke Takeshita alongside Australia native Kyle Fletcher. And in championship contention, Mariah May will defend the AEW Women's World Championship against adopted Australian daughter and rookie Toni Storm, who returned to a timeless persona last night on AEW Collision. Now, there had been rumours about this match and possible discussions, and it looks like this could be now going ahead. A match pitting top stars from different generations could be on the WrestleMania 41 card this year in Las Vegas. Fightful Select has confirmed WrestleVote's recent reports that a match between Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair has been discussed for WWE WrestleMania 41. Stratton has often been compared to Flair, and Charlotte has said that Tiffany cited her as the reason she became a wrestler. In multiple interviews in recent years, Stratton has expressed her interest in former women's champion. Stratton has had a remarkable rise in WWE, especially since she's joined the main roster in 2024. She won Women's Money in the Bank, and she successfully cashed it in on Nia Jax to win the WWE Women's Championship to kick off 2025. Flair, meanwhile, has been out of action for over a year as she suffered a torn ACL, MCL, and meniscus during a match with Asuka in December on SmackDown in 2023. She has been training for an in-ring return, and WWE has begun airing vignettes on SmackDown ahead of her return, and she confirmed this past week she will make her in-ring return in the Women's Royal Rumble match next weekend. Now, could the Don Callis family have more members that we don't know about? Well, the Don Callis family had a family meeting in a vignette at AEW Collision Homecoming last night, discussing what Kenny Omega did to him on AEW Dynamite. Callis spoke to Kyle Fletcher, Konosuke Takeshita, Lance Archer, and Brian Cage, saying they are dealing with a different Kenny Omega than they are used to. He said he did not want Omega and Will Ospreay being aligned, and they needed to prevent it. Cage seemed unbothered, saying there was 5 of them and only 2 of Omega and Ospreay. Callis reiterated they were not dealing with the same Kenny Omega. He closed by asking, "Who said there is only 5 of us?" Now, Trent Beretta was aligned with the Callis family before undergoing neck surgery in the summer of 2024. It is unknown when he will return to television. Of course, as I mentioned previously, Omega and Ospreay will face Fletcher and Takeshita at AEW Grand Slam Australia. Now, Omos is seemingly on his way back to WWE. The self-proclaimed super megaweight Omos is returning to his home promotion, WWE. As of Saturday evening in Japan, he has relinquished his half of the GHC Tag Team Championships, a title he proudly carried with Jack Morris for 24 days. In his nearly 3-minute speech posted by Pro Wrestling Noah on their X account, the 7'3" former champion promised to return to the Japanese promotion in the future, although the timing remains uncertain. He stated, quote, "I'm going back to WWE, so I'll give this bout to Daga. Please increase the value of this bout. The champs are now Jack Morris and Daga. I don't know when, but I'll be back." Now, Omos has made waves when he was revealed as Morris's mystery partner at Noah's New Year's Day show at the Budokan in Tokyo, joining Morris and Daga, along with Yoshitatsu, Ozawa, Yu Owada, Tetsuya Endo, collectively known as Team 2000X. Omos was the glue of the group. After he and Morris captured the GHC Tag Team titles from Namochi Marufuji and Takashi Sugawara, the Nigerian giant embarked on an undefeated collision course with 6 wins added to his career column in singles, tag, and 6-man action. Omos named Daga as his replacement to hold the tag team titles. Now, Omos has not been seen on WWE programming since his participation on the eve of WrestleMania 40 in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal on April 5th, 2024's edition of SmackDown. The former GHC champion is yet to win a singles championship in WWE. The only title he has in his name was the Raw Tag Team Championship with AJ Styles, which they won on night 1 of WrestleMania 37. Now, there had been a lot of talk, hadn't there, for a while, about WWE trying to sell their old headquarters, Titan Towers. Well, WWE has officially bid farewell to its former HQ, Titan Towers, shedding another vestige since the TKO merger in 2023. The building that became known as WWE's HQ since 1991 was first built a decade prior, boasting 4 stories of office space and parking. But alongside WWE's acquisition by Endeavor to merge it and UFC under TKO Group Holdings, WWE moved base from 1241 East Main Street to 707 Washington Boulevard in 2023, while TKO would later set up shop in New York. CT Insider reports that WWE last month sold its former HQ for $3.75 million to a real estate firm, MB Financial Group, with the goal to convert the property into an apartment complex. Quote, "The location is superb," Michael Messamino, MB Financial CEO and managing partner, told CT Insider. "It's on the Stamford Darien Line and overlooks Long Island Sound and the Norton River. The views of Long Island Sound really make this property unique." MB's financial plans for the redeveloped property are reportedly expected to include more than 80 units and will be reviewed by local zoning officials. It's noted that Massimino had said, all going well, that the redevelopment could be completed by the first half of 2027. Quote, "Our intention is definitely to do this within the existing building." He's also quoted, "Right now we're in our conceptual phase as far as laying out density and common area amenities." News also broke in December that WWE had sold the site of its former production studio in Stamford for almost $7.5 million, with a new production facility opened on site at Washington Boulevard in April last year, while Titan Towers was listed for sale last fall. Now, Hologram has been out of action for a while with an injury, but it looks like he could be on his way back to AEW television soon because Hologram is loading once again. A new teaser for Hologram aired during AEW Collision Homecoming on January 25th. The programming coding did include with access denied. It is unknown when Hologram will make his return to the ring. Hologram last wrestled at AEW Wrestle Dream, defeating the Beast Mortos in a 2 out of 3 falls match. It was later confirmed that he was out of action with an injury. Now, last night was Saturday night's main event, and we saw several WWE legends and Hall of Famers in attendance, including the $1 Million Man. Ted DiBiase was in attendance for WWE Saturday night's main event on January 25th. DiBiase was shown arriving to the arena and carrying the $1 Million Championship. It was noted that more WWE Hall of Famers would be shown throughout the evening during the broadcast on NBC. DiBiase has competed in 6 WWE Saturday Night's main events and 2 dark matches. Alundra Blaze, Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard, Dory Funk Jr., Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and Mark Henry were also shown on screen. All were sitting in the crowd. And finally, a special celebrity guest has been confirmed for the Royal Rumble next weekend. The Royal Rumble has become WWE's second biggest event of the year, with the road to WrestleMania set to kick off, and there's been a lot of buzz around the show next week. Yesterday, a celebrity guest for the show was confirmed when Triple H himself called up IShowSpeed while he was streaming in Uruguay, inviting him to the Royal Rumble in Indianapolis next weekend. Triple H said that Speed had permission to stream the show, as well as visit backstage and speak to the wrestlers, and even stream sitting in the gorilla position alongside Triple H for the show. Speed accepted Triple H's offer, with him set to be present for the event. Now, Speed previously appeared at WrestleMania 40, where he was inside the Prime mascot costume for Logan Paul's United States Championship defense against Randy Orton and Kevin Owens, with Speed taking an RKO on the announce table. But there you go, guys, the latest pro wrestling news for you. Be sure to smash a like on the like button. Be sure to subscribe, bottom right hand corner. As always, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll speak to you again very, very soon.
Hey guys, thank you for watching, listening, streaming, or however you come across this video today. Be sure to click on the video on the right there to watch our next video, or click the bottom there to subscribe, or the bottom right hand corner. Thank you very much, and I'll speak to you again very soon.